are back reacting to another Eurovision Song Contest song from this year's Eurovision by Sweden this time.
Sweden. So we're listening to My System, and the artist is Felicia. Very strong vocals, very long nails.
This mask.
Covering her face. Yeah. Ooh. Girl! Assistant. Wow! Look at those saber lights. Love it. Yes, I hate it too. Aww. Let's get ready to dance. This is a good beat. I love it. Yes.
Whoa!
Vocal show off.
Yes.
Let's go.
Classic.
Yeah, you need it. Wow. Wow. Whoa. The graphics are brilliant.
Okay.
I feel like I'm at a concert, or at like a festival.
I feel like I'm in a club dance.
Yeah. Forget the Eurovision.
Okay.
This is a Felicia concert. Wow. That was a good beat.
I felt like I was completely dancing back when I was, however many years ago. I felt like I was in a crowd of people just losing it and dancing.
Yeah, that was good.
It was good. It's very typical of the genre.
Yes, it's EDM.
So it's very typical. Like, it's nothing, out of this world. But at the same time, it's not very common at Eurovision to have this exact kind of...
Usually there is a bit like more, I don't know,
poppy.
Poppy. There's more like vocals, 50% I'd say is the beat.
It relies more heavily.
And 50% is the vocals.
Yes.
Usually it's like leading more towards
the greatness of the song is the beat, is the drop.
Yeah.
I think the
Drops
vocals are good, obviously, and the melody is like fine, good. But I think the bit that I enjoyed the most, and I think the point of the song to write home about, is the electronic beat, like in the drop.
Yeah. It stands out just because of its genre, which we don't typically see. That's how the song stands out. If you were to put it on Eurovision stage, it's different. Like, we're gonna be judging it a bit differently. So you have to keep in mind there are the juries, then there are the public, and maybe they don't always lean towards these type of songs when it comes to voting. So I am not 100% convinced that like this would do that great in Eurovision this year, to be completely honest.
You think?
Yeah.
But if you think about it, the Eurovision is basically a festival / concert / so people who are there
no,
are going to be.
No, I'm telling you, the crowd is going to be crowding. No, I'm telling you, like the crowd there, they're gonna love it. Like everyone's gonna be like jumping up and down, dancing. Definitely, but I'm not sure. So the crowd's going to be a few thousands, tens of thousands. Is that enough, like, for that to be kind of translated through your television screen for the millions that are viewing it, and then for those millions to vote for that song, So the song feels like, how there are like certain songs that DJs, produce. For example, the DJ's name, and then featuring whoever's like vocals sound is in the background. This feels more like it's the DJ doing the most work, the beat, the drops, and the mixing. And then there's Felicia giving out the vocals, which are excellent, but it's not the main character energy.
Very good point. I think the song is driven more by the beat and the mixing,
the energy, exactly,
rather than necessarily the melody and the voice. The voice is great, don't get me wrong, but the song's strong point is the beat. So we were reading that she came from a band where they all covered their faces, and she kept that like trademark thing, going like, and you can see that like she's wearing a face mask. At some point she's wearing also sunglasses, so even her eyes are covered. She never really fully uncovers, reveals her full face, which can be a bit of a like, not a gimmick, but something to tease the audience with. It's really interesting because last year's Swedish entry was very different to this, like very
sauna.
So last year's Swedish entry, I can't remember the name, but it was about the sauna. So that was very different to your average, like, standard Swedish pop song that's very overproduced. Whereas this very much is along those lines. Yep. So it's interesting. But also, I think this is probably the song where we danced the most and had fun the most.
Yeah, definitely.
Because it kind of reminds me of,
way back when. So,
okay.
Are we ready to rate this song?
Yes, let's go for it.
Okay. On 3 out of 5. 1, 2, 3.
3.5.
3. Sorry, I got a bit of a tickle in my throat. Yeah.
Okay. Good. I think it's
fair enough.
Good, above average Eurovision song this year. I am personally going to really enjoy dancing to it.
I will enjoy dancing to it with you.
Indeed. Thank you, Sweden. And thank you so for much. Watching.
Thank you.
We will see you soon with another review later on.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.